What's poppin', people? Welcome back to another video, and today is tournament number 1 for 2022. We are launching out of West Harbor on Lake Erie. It's by Port Clinton. It is the Great Lakes Largemouth series, so no smallmouth, largemouth only. And this is recap number 1. All right, guys, so we did practice the day before the tournament. We fished like 8 hours from 7 to like 3:30. Water temp in that morning was 49 degrees. It eventually worked its way up towards around 53, but that's pretty cold water. The fish aren't going to be moving. It's dirty water. It's pretty windy. We were getting blown around. We caught one keeper fish. It was 14 1/4, so it was a 1/4 inch away from not being a keeper. And I filmed it, but I mean, it was not worth it. There was wind. There was like 10-mile-an-hour winds, I believe. Anyways, so practice was absolute shambles. The tournament the next day was a gamble. Let's roll to 4:30 in the morning on tournament day. Those are only here. All right, guys, I know you guys could hear the wind in those clips alone. There were 20, not 20, there were 15-mile-an-hour winds out of the south that morning, working its way up to 20 throughout the day. So around 11 o'clock in the middle of the day, it was at 20, which is no bueno, especially on Lake Erie. So we knew if we were going to get to our spot, which was not in West Harbor, we were going to have to haul there. Anyways, so we know that the fish were not up on the bank, which is where we would be fishing for spot number 2. You guys will see that here soon. So said, all right, we'll check out West Harbor for a little bit. You know, we putted around a canal, saw some shad, some crappie, no bites, and we ultimately decided to make the run to our other spot. All right, guys, we get there, and the water is 55 degrees. The magic number we usually look for is about 56. I don't know why. I just feel like the bite's always on 56. However, you know, we're on the wind-blown bank. There is lots and lots and lots of wind. You guys are going to hear it. We're using heavy weights pegged to dark creature baits, making sure they're on the bottom, and we're basically just dragging them, hoping to put it on the fish's forehead so they can bite. And we ultimately do catch some fish. Let's check it out. Where's your scale?
Don't worry about that.
Now, as you guys can see, I was very excited. I did not expect to catch that fish. I did not expect to catch a keeper, let alone a keeper of that size. And you guys could see I kind of freaked out. Sorry for my language. But, you know, so we were able to, we just kept fishing that all day. I'm going to show some more clips, but it's pretty much the game plan for the day is keep going up and down this bank and just drag the creature bait and hope you hit one on the head. We're just now recording. Sheepside. There you go.
At least we're getting something in the boat. There we go. All right. Look at that bald eagle. Well, it's a fish.
Alright guys, between these fish catches, we started fishing. We got that first bass, that first keeper around 9 o'clock, 9:30, in between there. After we made 3 drifts. This bank is a little over about, I'd say, a half-mile long. 3 drifts, took about 5 hours or so. Anyways, we realized, you know what, the bites we are getting, they're sheep's head. We've caught 1 keeper. You know, we did get a bass. It was 13.5 inches. That sucked. And we're like, you know what, we're gonna have to battle the winds to get back to West Harbor. Let's go back there. Let's see if we can make anything happen there. And we do. All right, we motor back to West Harbor. By then we have about 2 hours left to just mess around, try and make something work. We need 4 more fish. So we head back into one of the many marinas there. We're flipping that same creature bait. I'm able to get a fish up to the boat, and unfortunately we lose it right at the boat. And then we catch another 13.5-inch fish off some rocks. Another tough blow. It was a long day, and it was just that was the cherry on top. That was like, you know what, I don't think you guys were meant to win this one. But we still have the tank in there, and we still have a chance for big bass. So we're like, all right, it's weigh-in time. Let's see if we can put something together.
Ten three four. I got y'all.
Thanks a lot,
yes,
buddy.
Sir. Have a good one.
Good nothing. What's your boat number?
33.
Boat 33.
Tylicky and Klein. We got 1.
1 fish. It's a good fish. 1 fish. 440.
Let's take some pictures.
440. We were in the lead for big bass, and then the boat right after us weighed a 445. Which, you know, that was another blow. That was just, that hurt. That sucked. But it ended up not being any close. The winning bag was 1933, 5-fish limit with a 5 and 3. It was like a 5.73 or something like that. Almost a 6-pound bass. Took home big bass. So, you know, I felt good. We were able to pull a fish out of that quality. We go back for another tournament. Is a big bass tournament. It's not a 5 bass limit. It's a 2 fish over 18 inches. If we can pick up 2 fish like that, I think we can win that tournament. So we learned a lot, and we're able to use it for the future. So I feel like it was a success, and we did catch some fish along the way. So I'd say I had fun. But if you guys did enjoy the video, smash the thumbs up button. Like I said, we'll catch you guys on the next one. See ya.